Hi, this is Ranella Puyat, BSIT, for the subject IT 6201, Data Communications and Networking 1. This is laboratory exercise number 8. We have already established a LAN connection in our experiment 5. We learned that with the right IP configuration, a proper routing protocol, there will be a communication. It is also important to have the same network in order to send information within the premise. The problem still arises, what will if what will happen if there is a different network in a wired or wireless environment? So the solution is a one connection that will be discussed in the experiment. Objectives. At the end of this activity, the students are expected to have been able to distinguish different network in network system, establish a one connection like connecting LAN or to LAN, and configure a router to another router. So the materials needed is Cisco packet tracer and to number one procedure, after doing the experiment lab 4, we will now establish a one link. So make sure that the experiment 4 is completed before proceeding to the experiment. So I already opened uh, my existing laboratory exercise number 4 and I will save this as laboratory exercise number 6. In configuring the WAN connection, click the Cisco WAN router and select config. So this is the Cisco WAN. Config. Now choose the interface serial. Configure the interface serial series 1. Okay. IP configuration 192.168. And then plus that 7 plus contact backup to 556,000. Enable the tap status 1. Click the consider configuring. Click on the new router and select the configure. So this is the new router that we added in our previous activity. And we use Cisco port. And 260. Syndication of the Windows successful. Configure the routing protocol. Click on the Cisco one. And then select the config and click on RIP. And add the network address. And then 168.168.0. Test the connectivity. So, in this activity, you can see that there is a connectivity between the two routers and the three end devices, PC0, PC1, and PC2. Okay. Questions to be answered within the video. What is the difference of LAN connection to WAN connection? So, the WAN network is not restricted by geographic location. A WAN may be limited to an enterprise, a corporation, or an organization, or accessible to the public. The Internet is an example of one network, while the LAN or local area network, which connects local devices to each other. One example of LAN network is a network used within the building, but if the business or the company have multiple branches or locations spread out over different locations or geographic area, one is the best network to use. Can we establish communication from one point to another having the same network? Yes, by using router, hub, or switch, a network device used to connect other devices to the network and sends packets to all the devices connected to it. Why do we need to configure the router? So this is to make the network complete. Configuring the router so that it can communicate with network components. The router acts as an access point to the network. So, what can you conclude from this activity? In this activity, I have learned that the local area network or LAN and wide area network or WAN are both useful in networking. It's just that the right choice of network is to use is very important. At home, local area network might be enough to connect devices over a distance. It is also applicable to the organizations within the same building. One operates a much larger area. As they connect LANs to allow them to exchange data. As an additional, LAN is connected by As an additional, LAN is connected with cables and one is wireless.